It's funny that I preferred Fish or Tina whenever Ella has all these cats, and now she's finally asking me for something, so I'm excited.
Welcome.
So, can you keep a secret, Leah? I've been trying my hand at brewing, but all I've got is this old handmade still. It still works pretty good. I've got an idea for a new brew, but I need some ingredients. I'm awful shy around the townsfolk, but I've seen you making friends all around. Would you be willing to ask the farmers for some ingredients for me? She wants a sweet lake melon from Callahan, fuzzy peach from Gina, black cherries from Fish, and red radish from Farmer Funk.
I hope to see you again soon.
And we're gonna have to. I need to check my reps before I freaking start handing stuff in. Because so good. But I'm up to buddy with her. Yay! I'm working so hard to give her every ring in the undisturbed soil that I can find. Just working so hard. I really like her. I understand where she's coming from too, because she's a pretty shy person. And if it were me, I'd probably be living on the outskirts of Nightmare instead of in the actual town. Like, I work hard with my character, and I care about these people, but I know how, in real life, how things would go if this was my life. So, we are gonna go and ask for stuff. Callahan is right here. I know where he lives, like the back of my hand. Get to know us here too.
Hmm? Enough of that.
Thank you. Alright. Now we need to see. Fish and Gina are both over here. And by over here, I mean over here. Is itching my ear and not driving the ride in the right direction. Awkward. Gina's in our farm.
Oh, hello. Farewell.
I was going to charge you a pretty penny for that beef, but Ella said you could pass around my market. This one's at the house. Just this lunch, you hear? She says that, but she babies the heck out of me. Whatever. Whatever, Gina. I don't ever believe anything you say when it comes to charging me.
Tell me of your travels. I hope to see you again soon.
Aww, you gave up eating them for her. Jeez. They're so nice. Oh, I'll come with something else.
Do you hear the river's song? Farewell.
Okay. He didn't have the extra stuff. The extra things for the best friend stuff. That's good. Alright, I don't remember where Fluffy Gruff Butt lives, but I know it's not entirely far.
Slow down. Goodbye.
It was fun that was kind of mean though, right? Pretty certain it was him. Yeah, he could won't be safe. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Nah, you do you. just like a glass red radish. Spicy fish.
Farewell. Tell me of your travels. May your days bring you joy. Greetings. Travel safe. Welcome.
Oh, that's right. She looks right across the store. Something.
Farewell.
And because we rammed up recognition again, we're gonna get another one. We finally got the brew made, but it won't melt if it's any good or something, unless some people taste it. Would you like to see what people think of the brew? I couldn't taste it myself. Okay.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. The dark wood of rigmarole. That sounds really awesome. Now, I don't know if you guys know, I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like stuff that tastes very unique, and some pretty sweet stuff. Like, my friend apparently made her own chocolate orange type dealie, and it's because me and her like to eat chocolate oranges, and they used to come out all the time, but now they don't come out unless it's Christmas time. So she made a drink in honor of them, and I'm excited. I really, really want to try it, but obviously she can't mail it to me, and she can't bring it on a plane. So, maybe she'll make some when she comes down here again, because she lives in Iowa, and the rest of her family lives around here. Actually, you've seen me talk to Collins. Collins her brother. Yeah. So much for Ella today. Oh, legit awesome. Jodu, drink this.
The waters foretold of this meeting.
Oh, he can sit in your pond? Are you serious?
The river goes where the river wills.
So I'll just listen to those and stuff, but I get some more. Aww, yay, he likes it. Actual brewmaster.
Tell me of your travels.
When I hurl it in his face, as it cools down. La, 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 make me I stuck around so long whenever everybody's so close together. Okay. This is excellent, excellent. This is the best I've tasted in a long time. Who brewed it? Oh, Ella, you're getting so much love. I wish you could be here to see it. Ah, they love you. They love you.
Hello.
Hey, Farmer, you.
Jade Serpent
I
Guide.
think you have to try it too. Pretty sure. Pretty sure she wants you to try it. So I'm gonna hurl it at your face. That's mighty tasty, Leah. I wouldn't mind another round of that or two. Pick. Alright. Alright. Nana is up here somewhere. I never freaking remember exactly which building. She's up here. Okay, dragon doesn't fit, so dragon doesn't fit.
You are most welcome. Keep your eyes and heart open.
I haven't tasted a brew in this complexity and flavor since the Golden Age of Stormstop Brewery. Whoever made this has a real talent. Ella! Ella! It's so exciting! It's so exciting, Ella! It's so exciting! She's like the most awesomest of characters, and she thinks that you have done a good job. I'm so excited! So you! Alright, get back on our dragon and we'll see how it goes. I hope she's so happy. Ah! Everything inside of me is just like constant, undisturbed flow. So hard to not do that. We're just flying up the list of the I wish I could have recorded everybody else's requests, but I didn't. Every time I come here, I see another cat. She has like 10 cats. I thought she had like 7, but there's probably like 10.
Greetings.
Okay, anyway. Tell me whatever you want.
May your days bring you joy.
Yay, already have a reputation. Right. Okay. So yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna go. But I just wanted to share that with you, and we got to do 2 quests from her, so that's really cool, right? Well, see you guys later. Okay, so I've been obsessed? Wow, words are hard. Obsessed with running around the Heartland just picking up undisturbed soils, and we've taken her from acquaintance to good friend today because she just hit good friend. So, and I've also given Feng to March Lilies too, if you like them. But that means she has another quest for us. So we're gonna take it.
Welcome.
Lol. With me, as soon as I have a place that's not my own house. Or my parents' house, rather told me to live. There's one politician who makes today's my boy. I've heard he's traveled far and wide, tasting drinks from all over the world. If he happens to be in town, I'd like to know what he thinks of my skills. Oh my god, Chen is in town?
Travel safe.
I love Chen. Of course, I think Chen's gonna love you. If you want to be honest, I think Chen is going to love you. Then again, I don't really understand how. She's so adorable. Just go to Chen. Stop living for undisturbed soul. And your eyes are like practically trained to do this shit now. Let's put him out. Can't see what the other dragon is like. Is he in town? I know sometimes Warlock and Cho shows up too. That's pretty lost. I won't see him. Maybe he's probably here. Ah, yes, there he is. Where else would you leave it in the end? With all the alcohol. Okay. Hey, Chen.
Hey yo.
Let me try this. Wow, she's been practicing so hard, and woo! Yay, thank you, Chen. You're the best. I am certain she will be thrilled. I'm excited. She does have talent. How I'm just doing so well for you, like, well, I don't think she can do it. She can do it. She's cool. And I'm glad that she found her little niche. I'm happy to run. Yes, I used a cat fun for letting Homestuck cat funds are necessary in this case she loves cats. Those of you who are Homestuck fans, Homestuck is going to start updating again in October of 2014. But he doesn't have the whole story done, he only has part of it done, so I don't know what he's going to do as far as updates go, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up and excited to see what's going on.
Oh, hello.
Yay, she's getting confidence in herself.
I hope to see you again soon.
You can do this. You can do this, cutie patootie. If we max her from acquaintance to like best friend today, not only will it show I have a problem, like which going around and flying and digging stuff up, it will also show that you can actually do that. Like you can, I mean, I've done some quests with her too, but she barely ever comes down to the mountain. It's kind of hard to do quests for someone who doesn't show up a whole lot, not for a long time, until like probably this week. Most likely this week, I think it was. I didn't even know where she lived. So, anything that you've seen that requires Ella, that shows that I'm at her house, probably all done in 1 week. Even if it's footage that's been like broken up, because I don't know how long the video is to make, and I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, you're overwhelming, because I have so much footage saved in my hard drive right now that you guys could probably be well to do with gameplay for months. So, like I said in my vlog, probably gonna be stepping up how much footage goes up this. WoW is very inspirational to me, and I like to share all my silly experiences with people, and if they're helpful, or people are like, alright, you did this, so can you talk to me and tell me how it's supposed to go? I'll be happy to help them. I mean, Google is also your friend. That's how I found a lot of other people that can help me do stuff. But if I'm available, I'm happy to hang involved and stuff. I just want to make this game as fun as possible for myself and for other people too. Okay. Well, they definitely spawned because there was a Dark Soul / Undisturbed Soul in an area that I had just pulled it from, so that means that she's bordering on the edge of best friends, and I have 2 undisturbed pieces of stuff to give her. One is a Ruby Shard. Oh, I have a lovely apple to give her too. I have Ruby Shards, lovely apples, and I have all of this to give her. So, probably won't need to give all of it to her. But yeah, I've literally just been going everywhere, so I've gone from acquaintance, somebody who barely knew her, in fact I think we were strangers at the beginning of this week.
Tell me
from
of your
acquaintance
travels.
to best friend in 1 day.
I hope to see you again soon. Welcome. Travel safe. Farewell.
You've made a miracle. You've been such a good friend. And I want to give you my favorite video, and I don't want you to be lonely for long. And Todd, just take good care of her, okay? I'll bring her by later. Aww, she's gonna give me a cat. She's such a sweetie. She didn't know.
Greetings. I hope to see you again soon.
Yay. 2. Let me do this count again. 3. 4. Definitely 5 checks though. 11 checks. The Luna is 7, 8. I know I've seen more than just these. There's an undisturbed freaking dark soil right there. 9. Pyro. I think she's like 9 cats. Alright. We're gonna take this undisturbed soil. The marshmallow is good. Pretty good. How much is that? She wanted separate magic, so I might be able to do quests involving her. But yeah, she is now maxed out, which is just crazy. I guess I can give all the rest of this stuff to Farmer Fun, so we're gonna do that.
Enough of that. Until next time. What do you need? White Tiger watch over you.
I don't know what. I told you to take a liking to you, but we do, right? We don't like anyone. Hey, it's the city hall.
Enough of that.
No, you ain't so bad after all, but
Goodbye.
okay, well, what did that do for his reputation? That's pretty cool, right? Yes, pretty cool watching 8 in total obsession with Dark Souls for the new favorite. You want the thing?
Slow down. Until next time. What do you need? White Tiger watch over you.
Aww.
Goodbye.
Oh man. I did it. I bet that's my teammate's impression on the players. Well, my phone is now best friend because Chris chose the object. So that's it. I made best friends and exalted with all the tellers. It's just crazy sauce, right? It's crazy sauce. I'm still gonna come by every single day. Okay. Now, I feel so weird. I mean, I knew this day was gonna come, but let's think about it. Well, let's go back over to. Let's go back over here and draw mailbox. Get the letters from both of these two. Oh. There's Shaggy the Yak. Down here? Porch? We have a full farm now, like, full farm. It's just we better find you out. I'm very glad that we are best friends now. I got you a few gifts. I didn't want you to be lonely on your farm, so I'm giving you my most favorite cat girl. Please take good care of her. If I harm the farm next time you visit. These trees have been brought me right during the past. I hope they bring me the same happiness. Letter. Here. It's up here. Where's the hidden flowers? Right. On the farm. And make my seed pack. Yeah, just kind of a quiet dude. Hello, Leah. Now that we are best friends, I'd like to give you some gifts. You know the Fung family is known for their prize jacks. I'm giving you one of my best animals. Take care of Shaggy, okay? Now have you tried to grow enigma seeds yet? The beauty of these seeds is that once they're grown, they'll sprout into about any herb you've ever seen on Pandaria. If you're real lucky, you might even get a rare golden lotus. Seeing you soon. Let's see what we can make the seed pack. Enigma seed. Okay, well we'll definitely plant these seeds. You know, everybody can see them. Okay, well, that's it. I made it. Best friends with everyone. Alright, well, talk to you later, guys. Bye. So, hey guys, I wasn't paying attention to my reputation. Apparently just skipped the best friends title with Jobu. And thank God I did, because I really don't want to do any more work with him. I'm trying to save up to get the bell so that I can buy it with my Ironfall tokens and, you know, become a teacher or whatever. I'm trying really hard to do that, but he keeps asking me to make stuff that requires that I either farm for days and days, which I don't want to do, or use up my Ironfall tokens to get the ingredients. So of course, just to get it done that day, I used the Ironfall tokens and I wasted 4 getting the wrong item. So I'm just like, ugh. But I figured I would show you, you know, he had dialogue on the side, and I'm sure you saw it, and, I guess it doesn't really show individual reputations, but his did just pop up. And I'm just trying to collect them all on camera, so I'm a little upset with myself, but I guess that'll be that. But yeah, he's maxed now. I only have Farmer Flying and Ella. Ella's gonna be around. I'm sure there'll be something in the mailbox for him, so we're gonna go ahead and take a peek at that. And also, we'll still do quests for him, because number 1, valid points, and number 2, sometimes even though they say you're like best friends with them, there's still some like tiny amount of stuff left over that you didn't get, so I'm very picky about that. Alright. The rest of the letters. Okay. I don't know if I like it or not. Sometimes it is fun, other times I just, you know, just put that there. Most of the people I have left besides Ella, not really into it. I had brewer's breakfast. Okay. Which brew? I think we're gonna sell both of those. Whirlwind Soju, I feel like. Ginseng, yeah. And Pandora Comline. I bought way too many elite blood peppers too, which I'm sure I'll need some ingredient somewhere, and since I can't really get them without Ironfall tokens, just gonna keep them. So, welcome back, guys. I got a lot of reputation type charms today, and Halhan and Tina are maxed out, and Chi-Chi and Odilka are maxed out, so I can just give these to anyone. And I already gave some jade cats to Fish, but she's not quite ready. But I think that if I give a lot of these charms to Gina, that she'll be able to max out, because she is really, really close. She's really close. So I'm going to give them to her, and we're going to see what she's like when she's maxed out. But I do want to show you one thing that she does. I thought was really cute. I thought they were doing it really loud, so we'll wait until this guy gets out of the way.
Tell me of your travels.
Alright, well you ask where everybody lives, and then you ask where Gina lives, and she kind of picks up you.
I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, I thought that was really funny. I'm gonna wait until this guy gets out of the way, because I want to see what she says without having a dragon on her head. Alright, let's get this reputation with Gina.
Welcome.
Look for some ruby shards.
May your days bring you joy.
Wow, that's fancy. You actually get your own hypnosis box. That's real fancy.
Tell me of your travels. I hope to see you again soon. Greetings. Travel safe.
Oh, I wonder. I just keep giving gifts to Fish now, but I'm not sure. Alright, before we do that, we're gonna go over here, see where the mailbox is, and we're gonna get our mail from Gina Halliday. Yay, we have a mailbox. Alright. Yay. Okay, fireworks. So many fireworks. That's neat. So, I want to set these off. I'm going to set them off. That way you guys can see them. Because I don't typically use items like this a whole lot, so might as well do it for, like, the interwebs. Yay! And this is a white and blue one. Pretty, right? Okay, let's shoot off this one. It's supposed to be a rose? That's good. Yeah, I kind of see it. Do it again. Cool. Alright, I'll keep the last three just so that's the same time. But, that's cool, right? That was cool. Alright, well, like I said, I think that we successfully get reputation with Fish. So we're gonna go see him. And if we don't actually get reputation with Fish, that's okay. Let's start off our journey by not running into things. And how about, even better, going in the right direction. Those are always A++ tips to not screw up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe said I would be pro at this, I just said it was fun. Also, talking is hard. Fish was who I wanted to get the reputation with right away, but she's been so hard to get the reputation for. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Welcome. Farewell.
Alright, let's look at some colors.
Travel safe.
Yay, we did it! Oh, she's giving us pigs. Cool. Alright.
Oh, hello.
And I will give her the head on the camera.
Farewell.
Just not right now. Yay! 2 reputations in one day. What's that? Fish and Gina. Yay! Oh, there's some pigs. There's pigs everywhere. It's piggy. There's pigs. There. Yeah. It's starting to look like a legit farm of chickens and pigs and sheep. And moonshine. Good stuff. I always find my chicken's corpses and it breaks my heart like keep killing chickens alive. Okay. What you up to? Are you reading this letter from that big old thing you told me about? Oh, apparently we had talked to her about the sea. No, I'm reading it from the farm is looking real good these days, so I gotta help out my best friend some gifts. I brought some of my pigs over. Ain't no farmer who don't have some good fat pigs. I'm giving you my stash of special seeds. If you visit me soon, fish. I like fish. I'm running out of places to keep things. I told myself that I would not put anything in my bags, or in my bag if I didn't, like, I didn't have room for it because I don't want to throw stuff away anymore. I forgot what I was saying, sorry. Anyways, everybody's giving us seeds. Snake root seed. Mage book seed. These are all for like professions. I'll probably plant this one. Well, we'll plant them all. Just, you know. Because I also have these Songjar ones and then this ominous seed. That's something we'll do. We'll plant all these random ones tomorrow. I didn't plant any today because I'm trying to get my rep up with other people by farming, so. But we'll plant all the weird seeds tomorrow and I'll show you what they come into. Okay? Alright, well, I will release you from my endless babble. You all have a great day. Bye.
Tell me of your travels. May your days bring you joy. Greetings. Travel safe. Oh, hello. Farewell. Welcome. Welcome. Travel safe.
Okay guys, so I said that I would plant all the interesting seeds that I got, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant them now. Let's see what all of them look like and all of them do. Start with snakeroot seed. And then it's a partridge seed. It looks like thorns. Let's throw that right away. Sometimes I have a bad memory. Sometimes I will not remember to do that. Okay. Next we have wind shear cactus seed. So the fifth correct here. It's cool that they pretty much make stuff for all professionals. There's this ominous seed. Right? Is that really need to care, right? Next is Made Ball seed. You absorb magic talent from the soil or lesson in the material which can be used in enchantment. It is parched. And you will again get the part. Typically I try to do this in math so that I, even if I don't remember I get everything. But in this case, I'm just kinda making it slow. Raptor leaf seed. Raptor leaf is a carnivorous plant which is known to devour vermin, hawks, and other small creatures. It dies after a single meal, releasing seeds into the air and often leaving behind remains of its catch. The rest of the songbells. So we're gonna plant some of the songbells. Harmony of light and dark flowers was planted in Sky Pandaren, song and poetry from the Emerald. Ready? So, I just like Pandaren, so it's really interesting. There's on a lot of lizard planters, so I don't know why I did that. And gotta do this. Word of advice, I never bite it because I can never seem to get the sound. So we're just gonna muscle it into a mission. Alright, so all the weird plants are planted in Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing alright, but we have a server restart in a little bit, so I'm just gonna quickly show you what the garden brought to life. I've been in freaking Arthas's instance all night, and we got kicked from it because of the server stuff, and it's like not working, so we got to exactly one boss before Arthas, and got kicked, so we're not very happy. But, I digress. Let's look at the interesting plants. Here's the snake root. It's got some ores on it. I got an achievement. What is the achievement? Successfully harvest your first special crop. Okay, and as you can see, tons of freaking achievements for Ice Crown. Trillium ore. Ooh. That's cool. Alright, this is a wind shear cactus. It looks like it's got pieces of material on it. It picked up some wind wolf cloth, so that's cool. I can't use that funny thing anymore, but it's fine. Alright, this looks like an actual living freaking plant. It's a terrible turnip. Oh my gosh, I've seen these in the auction house. Teaches you how to summon this companion. I already have one because I saw it in the auction house and I was like, oh, I want that, so. But I think it's more of a companion pet than anything because it seems to be absolutely terrible in battle, so. That's the thing. Alright, here's Mage Bulb. It's really pretty. It's probably one of the prettiest in my opinion. Pick it. And we get Mysterious Essence and Spirit Dust. Neither of which I can even sell, so. Okay. And here's one of the song bells. So I'm gonna pick that. Oh, it gives motes of harmony. That's badass. Okay. And the raptor leaf has killed itself a type of, I guess it's a hawk? Yeah. Looks like a Venus flytrap. Some fierce looking plants around here. It's pretty cool. Okay. Well, it gave us exotic leather. So, those are all the special plants that I had to plant. And they were very, very interesting. Maybe I'll plant some other interesting plants down the road and show you guys. But, until then, I'm gonna go ahead and go, because the server's gonna restart in 6 minutes, so I gotta get out of here. Alright. See ya. Hey guys. So, welcome to another episode of Chris plants a random ass thing and sees what happens. Before I get started, I want to show you my new transmog. It's not perfect, but I have this really big obsession with just hoarding random items that I think are cool. And as you can see, this isn't a fully, like, put together set. The top and the pauldrons fit together really good, but I actually have pants, gloves, and boots that go with, like, the chest and stuff here that are in my bag. That it makes me look more Death Knight-ish. But I actually made this entire set around these pants, and the fact that I wanted really huge boots. If these boots didn't have white in them and gold, it would just kind of make everything better, but it kind of throws everything off. And the purple in the gloves does too, but like these are the best gloves I could find. I started off wanting like a very light blue set, something bright and happy, but in the end I ended up with something that I just wanted to kind of match those pants and look kind of like I look part of the Shadowpan. So it's a really mishmashed set, but I like it. I really like those pants. I think that she looks cute, so I basically needed a change of pace with her. Oh, her cloak is turned off too, because sometimes I get annoyed with the cloak and I just want to see her like hopping around without the cloak in the way. But yeah, if it weren't for the white in these and the fact that these are purple, I think it would be pretty good matching, just not 100%. But I needed to change its pace. Basically, been doing a lot of raids, and I did my favorite raid the other day for fun, right? It's the one with the Shah of Fear and stuff. It's my favorite. First thing we're going to plant is this tree. With just a day of nourishing soil of Songtong Ranch, the sapling could bloom into a lovely blossom tree. So, soulbound. Okay, well we're gonna plant it. And it's like a tiny little sapling. Anyways, so typically that's a very, very easy raid, no problems or anything, right? Well, there was no problem. We got to the elemental lady, and then autumn blossom sapling. With just a day on the nourishing soil of Songtong Ranch, the sapling could bloom into a lovely autumn blossom tree. So we're gonna plant it. And zoom in. We have a really cute thing. I don't know if these are permanent. If they are, I may have screwed myself out of stuff, but to be honest, I was starting to get a little depressed again because I'm playing Leah so much that my rep with almost everybody is exalted, and I'm not like getting to do a whole lot with anybody. So I was kind of sad. So if I only have to use one row for like rep farming, I really don't care because I want to slow down. I've made myself really, really sad. Okay, let's plant this final one and I'll continue my story since I keep interrupting myself. Winter blossom sapling. Actually, I've got a weird thing about it being over there, so I'm gonna plant it over here. It's gonna be permanent. Okay. Anyways. With just a day in the nourishing soil of Songtong Ranch, this sapling could bloom into a lovely winter blossom tree. Alright, so we're gonna plant it. And again, we're gonna zoom in. Ooh, that one's pretty. I think my favorite, though, is the autumn one. The orange colors are really cool. Alright, we're gonna plant an enigma seed. The enigma seed is named for its mysterious ability to germinate into a random candle on Earth. And we're gonna plant the bird. Alright, anyways. Story. Talking. About the race. So we get to the elemental, and some guy, I think one of the healers or something, types in all caps, Animalia Paladin is AFK. And I'm standing there going, what the hell? I'm casting. How am I AFK if I'm casting? And just so you know, I'm a Holy Paladin, but I sign up for DPS because I've been told I was a terrible healer, and number two, I'm also, like, I've made myself with glyphs and the way I build my armor, I've made myself what they call Shakaden, which is you use your holy power, basically, as DPS. So, yeah, you use it as DPS. It's not as strong as most people's DPS, and it's really not supposed to be used in raids, but this is an old raid, and like I said, I was doing it for fun. They were saying AFK, so of course I like sort of freaking out in my heart, kind of like, oh my god, am I gonna get kicked because this guy's a moron and thinks that I'm AFK even though I'm casting? Alright, we're gonna plant this mage bulb. Mage bulb is a little latent magic from the soil, but also impure materials which can be used in enchanting. But, you know, nothing happened from that. It was fine. You know, but again, my heart was pounding, and at that time, after that, I was on the defensive from there on in. Okay? So, then we get to the actual Shah of Fear. Alright? I'm casting. Then I see them talking in the chat, and same guy? Different guy? I don't know. There's like 3 different people that were a problem. But a couple people, probably like 4 or 5 people were dead at that point. And they were like, Animalia is a holy and she's doing DPS. Right? And then one of the healers is like, doesn't even matter because I could solo heal this. Not more than 2 minutes after she says that, we wipe. We wipe on the Shah of Fear, the Terrace of Endless Spring. We wipe. Easiest raid. We wipe. I have never wiped on that raid, ever. So, I try to go back inside, of course, and I don't know the entrance because I've never wiped on that raid! Ever! So, I wait for somebody to revive me. And, yeah. After that, I'm like, super duper nervous, waiting for them to see if they're gonna kick me or anything. But I'm also, like, really upset because, you know, this healer bragged about all of this. And they obviously weren't doing their job because we wiped. And I even did try to help a couple times, but I tried to focus also on DPS, but there's a couple times the healers weren't paying attention, somebody almost died and I used lay on hands. But I try not to get involved because that's not the role I queued up for. You know? And you can see the DPS I'm doing here, okay? With buffs and stuff in raiding, that's not the DPS I do. I do anywhere between 55,000 to 115,000, which I've heard an average DPS person does about 160,000, so I'm still under, but I'm not doing too freaking bad. And yeah, maybe I should be healing, but number one, it's really hard for me to keep track of people. Like, really hard. I can never keep quite focused, and I don't have good reflexes because I don't do, like, keys. Like, I click on everything. I mean, you might even be able to see it. Like, I don't do key bindings. I click on everything. And so I'm not as fast as everybody else. You know, I might be able to do it, but I don't want to chance it. And, nextly, you know, I don't want people then blaming me if stuff screws up and, you know, I'm suddenly doing a shitty job, because the whole reason that I originally chose Holy Paladin, there were, I think, 2 or 3 different reasons. First reason is I thought, oh, Holy Paladin, that sounds exactly like what a Paladin should be to me, a holy person, right? And then when I saw healing, I was like, oh yeah, I should totally have healing, because if I have healing, then I can heal myself, and I don't have to be in danger, like I don't have to worry about any types of problems or anything. And, you know, so, and actually the reason I chose Paladin is because it was magic mixed with attack and defense. So, I wanted a very well-rounded character that could survive. So, I didn't choose Holy to be a healer, I chose it so that I could survive. I've built my character around being able to do heavy damage and also keep myself alive. That's how I've always done it. And to find out that there was a holy type of paladin called a Shakaden that did that type of thing, like, that meant a whole lot to me, because I'm like, somebody else does play a holy paladin the same way that I do, you know? So I, like, rant about it on Twitter, and a freaking WoW guide favorites my tweets. And I just feel so happy, because I'm like, see? A WoW guide knows what a Shakaden is. A WoW guide understands that this type of thing exists, and they're not commenting, oh, you're a noob. They're not saying, oh, you know, what you're doing is wrong. They're favoring it, meaning that they agree. You know, that's awesome, in my opinion. But, regardless, I'm still very shaken about it, even if those people were ridiculous and very noobish in the way that they did things, and even though their actions were what caused us to wipe, I minded my own business, I continued to do damage, I even helped heal a little bit. You know, even though their actions are what caused all of that, I can't help but be really shaken up about it. So, I kind of almost abandoned Leah and didn't want to play her anymore. So that's why, again, like I said, I translogged her so that I could feel better and have a change of pace. That's why I wanted to use bright colors originally, just to cheer myself up, but it didn't work out that way. And this was originally just going to be me planting seeds and showing you stuff, but it kind of turned into a vlog, and I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry if it's all over the place with my ranting. I just kind of needed to talk to someone about stuff, because it really bothered me. I don't like raid drama, especially when it's an easy, fun raid that's, you know, I mean, even the gear that drops in that raid is, like, it's not super amazing gear anymore. So, like, it's not like people are grinding that for super amazing gear whenever you can go to the Isles and get better gear. So, it's really just for, like, valor points and fun. So, there should be nobody complaining. And anybody can sign up for DPS. Like, if you don't want to take on the challenge of tanking or healing, it's really for anybody. Yeah, people who are specifically in the DPS class, like hunters and mages and, you know, retribution paladins, fury warriors, stuff like that. Yeah, it's more geared towards them, but anybody can do it. It's a catch-all. There's 17 freaking DPSs. Between all of that, you're gonna get enough damage. It's gonna be okay. So, I don't know, I'm just rambling, because, like, I'm already shaking again from recalling that. Gosh. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna go. But thanks for sharing my ranting with me and my vegetable slash fruit slash whatever I planting. And my silly transmog that doesn't match but makes me happy. I don't care if it doesn't match. It makes me happy. It's fine. It's okay. Most of the stuff that I saved that I absolutely loved, I was like, I'm gonna transmog this. It was all male. Like, I even had a top picked out for this transmog that looked so much better. I was like, this is gonna be perfect. Guess what? Guess what? It was male. And it matched the pants so much better. Oh well. It's okay. It's alright. All the transmog stuff I've seen that I love the most is all male and cloth. Guess what? That doesn't work on a paladin. Oh well, Chris, deal with it. Oh, okay, I'm going now. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. And yeah, okay. Bye. So hey guys, welcome back. Yesterday I planted some random plants, and today I'm gonna show you what they became. So this is the autumn tree, and I really like it. It's really cool. Level 1. So I don't know if I'm supposed to pick those or not. Silkweed, level 1. Snow lily, level 1. Mage bulb, level 1. And foolscap, level 1. So I just realized, like, I'm a bit unprepared. So I'm gonna alt-tab and make sure I'm allowed to pick these trees. Because if I'm not supposed to, that would be awkward. So we'll be back in a minute, okay? Alright. Okay, we're back. So it seems that it's okay to pick them. They turn into like a single-use item or something. So, alright, I just didn't want to destroy something, because if I was meant to like keep this tree here and it would eventually get bigger and bigger and bigger, then, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave my group. We were doing something. Oops. Whoa. How do I leave group? There it is. Well, I kind of dumb today. Anyways, let's pick the autumn one. We receive item, autumn blossom tree. Then an autumn blossom tree. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna pick the spring one. It's so pretty. I'm having a lot of lag today. Sorry about that. Yay. Oh god. Spring blossom tree. When I use these, I'll be sure to record it, just in case it does anything interesting. I figured I would show myself picking all the stuff that we planted yesterday. Yeah. And winter blossom tree. Yay. Pretty cool, I think. Silkweed, which I think you can only usually pick if you're doing herbalism, but in this case, we get a chance to do it otherwise. Snow lily. That's really pretty, isn't it? Oh, it's really pretty. Mage bulb. Oh yeah, spirit dust, which I can do nothing with. Silkweed. And bull's cap. Zoom in on the dirt. How detailed the dirt is. Ugh, the dirt. Love the dirt. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, that was pretty much it. So, yeah. I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys have a great day. See ya.